Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Why is this dopey-ass music playing with this dude on the screen? I don't understand. Robert Downey Jr., what is the problem? It doesn't fit him, at least I can't think that it does. Anyway, in the last one, we're right in the middle of investigation. We blew powder all over crap, I was terrible at it. Some people told me not to worry about it, the game is terrible at it. I'll get better. It's not a big deal, it's only my first day of detectiveness. But now we've got frickin' Robert Downey Jr. up in here. He looks real bored. He's really not that impressed with us at all. So, I got something for him. I got something that'll surely impress him. Look at this badge. Here, take a look at this. What are you showing me that for? What, you want me to do a special on you guys? I don't know, maybe. It's a lawyer for life, justice in the courtroom. Oh, Pog, wait, could I have my own Judge Judy show? Because I would absolutely say yes to that. In a second, sir. That doesn't sound half bad, actually. Yeah, come on, Apollo, let's do this. That should be the next game. Just a whole Judge Judy-ass kind of game, where you gotta determine if the person's guilty or not. Come on, someone would buy that, right? Plus, to get us some publicity for the agency. Count us in, Mr. Rettins. Hell yeah, let's do it, dude. Come on. All right, let's jump right into it. Ahem. What made you decide to become lawyers? Say something dumb. Don't worry, I'm on it for. Man, mister, I am on it. You didn't even have to hold that up. Huh? Say something dumb. Now it's your turn. Jump in with a snappy comeback. Wait, what? Lay down a sick burnt me? Come on, Athena, you surely have one in there. Oh, you two, I'm practically falling asleep over here. Where's the drama? The gravitas? How are you gonna draw in viewers with that yawn fest? I don't know. I was thinking about taking my pants off. That'll probably work, right? Work on your delivery and get back to me. Huh? Yeah, okay, sure. We're not gonna get back to him, are we? No, of course not. Because that game was never made. The Judge Judy game, I mean. I think he's confusing actors and attorneys. I think so too. What are we gonna do? Fine. It wasn't impressive at all, was it, Steve? All right, fine. Can you tell me about yourself, please? What have you been doing now that all the Iron Man movies and, the Avengers movies are all over? Today's magic show is being broadcast live, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? That's right, Rising Magic Star versus Old School Grammar. It was gonna be wild. We were gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show. And the loser would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them. It was gold, I tell you, guaranteed ratings. I don't know, it sounds kinda tacky if you ask me. I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this stuff up with a spoon, trust me. All we gotta do is serve it up nice and hot. A feast for the eyes. More like junk food for the brain. Listen, that's all reality shows. Anything with that kind of prank shit, for sure. Right? Oh, but that little brat had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. Whoa, wait a minute now. Sit the fuck down, Mr. Stack. You cannot, no. You can't say that shit about Trucy. How dare you? Slap you. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for today? Man, I don't give a shit how many times they brought you over here. Oh, you must know this theater pretty well if you came by that often. Ooh, that gives me an idea. How about this? What? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades come clean. Tell me, has Trucy always shown signs of being unhinged? What? When could you tell she was about ready to snap? Man, I'm about to snap you. Athena, punch him in the face. This guy's cruising for a bruising Apollo. Yeah, seriously. As long as you don't get caught on camera, just beat him from behind. Then you won't have filmed it. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right? Wow, so you booked the show and now you're gonna talk shit on her? You said it was gonna be great until that happened. Man, shut the fuck. All these peoples is the same, ain't they? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, get him, Apollo. Man, don't listen to that crap. Take it for a second. What were you doing at the time of the incident? Shooting a show in the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the camera. Oh, I bet. That was for TV, eh? You sure that wasn't for your personal collection? So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened? That's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here. So we didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? Yeah, would you believe that, though? I don't know. This guy's a little shady. I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi. Am I right? My staff at the TV studio can vouch for me. Yeah, they're being paid by you, though. I don't trust them. Why not go there and ask him yourself? You can give him my card and he'll let you in. Okay. So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. And I don't trust his alibi for a second. Not even for a minute. Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings if you ask me. Con artists and thieves is what they are. They trick people and take their money. Whoa! Okay, that's sounding a little bit inflammatory for my taste, sir. That's not even cool. Coming from you, that's rich, pal. I know this mug is fanning himself with money. What a weirdo. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right. The people watching never feel like they've been cheated. Yeah, they just get an entertaining show. They don't have to do anything. Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, LOL. And post. What are you doing? You posting on Twitter? I ain't calling it zitter. Y'all can just not even wait for that. It's not happening. Did he just post about us in real time? Maybe. Yeah, those Grammarys are all criminals. It's in their blood. Trucy right ain't no different. Whoa, how dare you, sir? That's not cool. That girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone-cold killer. Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, harder-working girl anywhere. Period. You tell him, Athena. Oh, she's got the wool pull over your eyes, I see. What in the world are you talking about? You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. Ain't gonna do shit. I'll prove those Grammy magicians are all a bunch of lowlifes. Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or maybe against all of Troop Grammary? I don't know, something's going on there, though. I wonder what it is. TV is a window to the truth. Since when? Since never. It's not like that magic stuff or the streetwise charlatans that perform it. I mean, you're just as bad as that. It's a shame, a crying shame, I tell you. What was supposed to be a fun, lighthearted program turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna make my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut, all right. Not as a magician, but as a criminal. That sounds like a threat. What? It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again, now can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again. Don't say it, dude. Guys, don't. We don't do it to Trucy. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. Listen to you, acting all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win. I beg your pardon? If you win your trials, you get fat stacks, right? Is money really all you care about? Coming from you? You've got to be shitting me. I think you're projecting a little bit. What's with him? Why won't he listen? I don't know, he's an asshole. And we meet a lot of those in these games, I'll tell you what. Enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now. Great, look what we started. I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down. Not if I have anything to say about it. Well, gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby. Man, Tony Stark, you were on my shit list. Emma, did you hear any of that? You were just standing in the background menacingly. It looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. Oh, I can't wait for that team to be together. It's gonna be a mess. But no way are we gonna let that guy have his way either. That's right. Okay, we're done with this stage, so let's go someplace else. I still wish we could check out that understage passage. But what else can we investigate right now? We could go to a few of the other places. Alright, does she have anything new to say? No, because we haven't technically moved anywhere yet. Right, okay, so where can we go? We could probably go back to the dressing room to see if anything different has happened there. We could also go outside. Because, you know, you gotta go to these places a couple times a piece to make sure that nothing new has occurred. So let's go here. Oh, yeah, sure enough. What's changed in here? Hello, who's in here? About all that's left to check out is that understage passage. Oh, maybe they just wanted this dialogue to come through. We'll have to try to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. How are we gonna do that, though? Huh? Someone just came into the dressing room. Who is it? Oh, it's you people again. You came back. Is it the bunny girl? Huh? Oh, yes, Shirley. Hello. I'm gonna say, I do think she's really cute. I do like her a little bit, even though I'm very sus of her. I saw you, you know? Oh, it's you. The bunny assistant from the show, right? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. My name is Bonnie DeFame. Uh-huh. I remember her talking to us earlier. Do you? Well, I mean, she did a little. Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your life, you know. I wonder if she'll make it across today. Yeah, you kind of, you know, put that in my mind that something was sus. What do you mean by that exactly? Oh, nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, you're sus as hell. All the cute ones are. Mm-hmm. She said some pretty strange things then. She sure did. I saw you take it. You took something from our dressing room. Oh, Bonnie, that teleportation trick David did was amazing. Fantastic. What? Oh, thank you. But what you did, stealing is... What other kinds of magic tricks can you do? Good job, Athena. Me? Oh, well, how about this? Oh, cute. That's so adorable. Ah, splendido. Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. She is? Oh, I thought Athena was running interference on purpose so we could distract her. Oh no, she was just being her. Whoops. Well, thank you, Mr. Thief. Thief? I saw you. I saw you take that notebook. Please don't take things from our dressing room. Huh? So it's true what they say. Thieves really do return to the scene of the crime, don't they? Thieves? I thought it was just arsonists in real life. Oh, guess that means she really saw us, huh? I bet this looks pretty bad. I don't know, bad, no worse than usual, I guess. If you return what you stole right now, I won't call the police. Oh boy. You've got it all wrong. We're Trucy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her. Trucy's lawyers? Oh, I'm so sorry I called you thieves. If you really thought we were thieves, why were you still doing magic tricks for us? I can't help it. Whenever anybody asks, I can't bring myself to refuse. She's a true entertainer, right? Does that mean she's a real people person or that she aims to please a little too hard? Little column A, little column B. In that case, can you tell us the secret to your teleportation trick? She's not gonna do that. Well, I don't know if I should. There's no way she's going. She's so cute. I hate to think that she's probably bad. If I keep up the pressure, she just might tell us. I've been dying to know. Leave the poor girl alone. Are you investigating the case? Yes, that's right. I'm Trucy's biggest fan. I just love her to bits. I'd do anything to help her. Really? Because I had you pegged for someone sus. We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Can we? Oh, I guess so. The first thing and the most important thing, actually. Look at this badge. Do it. What do you think of this?
I'm sorry I accused you of stealing earlier.
Did you think we were some random fans who had snuck into your dressing room?
No. Your flashy red and yellow get-ups had me thinking that you're some new comedy duo.
They are pretty flashy, huh? Comedy duo?
Well, I thought you were polishing your old married couple routine for a while you were poking around.
Is that a euphemism? Old married couple routine? Is that really how other people see us? I guess I'd better keep my badge handy at all times. I don't know, maybe not old, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, maybe girlfriend, boyfriend, maybe. I'm just saying it's not totally out of perspective, is it? I don't know. Maybe not. You're a magician, right, Bonnie?
That's right. My specialties are teleportation and this little trick right here.
Bonk. Oh no, he already fell down. He's on the floor somewhere. Oh my god, she's too cute. No, that probably means she's definitely evil. Man, I hate everything.
Well, looks like Mr. Bunny's in a bad mood right now.
Or that she messed up. You said you're a big fan of Trucy's, right?
Oh, yes. I look up to her more than anyone else in the whole world.
What about her makes you respect her so much?
Well, she's just incredible. Not only is she extremely talented, but she's so cool under pressure and always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. You couldn't ask for more out of a magician.
I'm sensing a shift into hyper fangirl drive.
I love the unique way she does her tricks, and I especially love her magic panties trick, which is both cute and comical. The first time I saw her do that, I was so impressed and so moved. I've gone to her shows to see her perform many times. I've lost count.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
And that's why I think that Trucy is top class, a real first-rate magician.
Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I see. I think we have a pretty good idea of how much you adore her now.
Oh, was I talking too much? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd better be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy. Listen, at least none of it was bad.
Anyway, that's why I'll do anything at all to help Trucy. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, you just have to prove her innocence.
Don't worry, I plan to do just that. I wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner. This could all be an act, too. Remember, she's an entertainer. This could all be false. I mean, I really do like her so far, but with my track record, I already know what that means. You were in the magic show, right?
That's right. I take it you saw my teleportation trick?
Yeah, it was just wonderful. You moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transported yourself over such a distance in just a split second.
Oh, it must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool.
It's like a superpower or something.
Yeah, my trick is turning some heads in the magic world right now. They're calling it new miraculous magic. Some even say it's the real deal.
Real magic, huh? I know there must be an explanation, but it sure does look real.
Sure does.
I just have to figure that trick out. I want to do it myself.
Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly.
Oh. Interesting. We're gonna perceive. Okay, I'm ready to perceive you. Oh, this feeling in my pants looks to me like Bonnie's hiding something. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a statement that was all true, was it? I mean, everyone fucks up, so I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. All right, then, fine, we'll perceive it, though. I mean, it just seems like an obvious thing. Right, okay. Oh, you'll never figure it out. I always perform it perfectly. Is anything moving? We can see it moving on the big figure of them too, right? Sometimes. Hands? Yeah, no, I did not see it. Okay. Honestly, it's probably going to be where it says perfectly. It's either going to be your face or maybe your hands. It's got to be that. You can also stop it too, which helps. Oh. Oh, wait, no, not that kind of stop. I meant pausing it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to take me a minute. It's been a hot minute since I think I saw the hat move just barely. Did you guys see that? Here's the thing. You can't make this go faster, though, can you? If you want to get to just to the end of the sentence. I don't think you can. Because I do think you have to hit perceive at the time that it moves. Oh, wait. No, it's not moving. No, it's just going up and down the whole time. Is that it? That might be it, though.
Gotcha!
Oh, okay, maybe that was it. To be fair, I thought that was doing that the whole time. Bonnie, when you said perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a tiny bit. I even caught a glimpse of the little rabbit hiding underneath.
Oh,
did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time?
of course. I definitely got that part right.
What do you mean, that part?
Oh,
wait a minute. Are you saying that you picked the wrong career, didn't switch the swords, messed up Trucy's escape? Uh-oh. Okay, so we can't really say anything. Well, pick the wrong career is obviously not it. It's either, well, we weren't really talking about the swords or anything, and Mr. Hat has the sword, and Trucy, so really, does that have anything to do with her? But messed up Trucy's escape could be it. Maybe she was like, did she do something that affected Trucy's thing? Let's try that. That seems like it could be a thing. You might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly. But what about Trucy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that?
Oh, well...
Well, did you?
Oh, you see...
Did you or didn't you?
I did. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lawyer. I made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. I'm sorry I lied.
I feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own just trying to get that out of her. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm sure someone's gonna send that to me. Oh, shit. Girl, what happened? The show. Come on, I want to like you. Tell me about it. What went on? So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick?
Yes, I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. But I made a huge goof. So, did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick worked?
Yes, she knew we'd need to know for our investigation, so she shared the secret. Right, we know about this part. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down into the understage passage, Mr. Hat was to be pulled up to the catwalk by a winch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trapdoor.
I was operating Mr. Hat at the time.
Oh, you were?
But I flubbed up when I was supposed to have him stand.
Oh, where he was standing. Oh.
I was supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin. But I messed up and I had him stand to the right by accident.
Oh, that really would have messed her up. That matches up with what we saw during the show. Okay, I wonder, that probably did mess up something big. Huh? But then doesn't that mean... Trucy would have ended up popping up on the side opposite to Mr. Hat.
Yeah, she would have if she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet.
How did she know?
She managed to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me. So the audience never even knew a mistake had been made.
Lucky you. Way to go, Trucy.
But my mistake caused her so much trouble.
I think I'd better ask Trucy about this later, too. Yeah, probably. Oh, by the way, we'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be all right?
Oh, yeah, by all means. Anything to help prove Trucy's innocence. I'll unlock it for you.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute? Who's that? Can you stop following me around? I'm busy.
Oh, Mr. Rettins. Yes, of course.
Not you, Bunny. The lawyers. They're the ones I want to see. You have business with us? I hear you two are from the same agency as Trucy. Is that true? Yes, that's right. This is for you then. Hang loose, baby. A contract between Take Two and Trucy, right? If through the fault of the second party, the show must be canceled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as What? Ain't nobody paying that, sir. $3 million? Yeah, that's more like it, that shocked reaction. That dopey expression. You'd make a great comedian. Really? I know. I'll put you on my show. We'll get one of those cartoon anvils to fall on your head. Except it won't be a cartoon one. They'll just kill him. Wait a minute. Is this for one of those hidden camera prank shows? Ah, you wish? That's an official contract. See for yourselves. You're the lawyers after all. You should know one when you see one, right? The undersigned understand and agree to the terms and conditions outlined above. Roger Ettins and Trucy right. He's right. It's all signed and everything. No, wait a minute. I call bullshit. Where's the date? Sir, where's the date? Where's the notary stamp? I don't think so. You better make sure your agency pays what Trucy owes me in full. Are you kidding me? The Right Anything agency doesn't have that kind of money. Well, then I guess you're gonna have to go fishing for some. I can see it now. Craziest catch. Legend of the seasick lawyers. Fishing on the high seas? No, thank you. I can't even swim. Aw, same Apollo? Objection! What kind of ridiculous, low-down, unfair, one-sided contract is this? Whoa, now, there's nothing ridiculous here. It's all perfectly legit. It's got her signature on it, see? Oh. Oh shit, who's taking pictures? Get the fuck out of here with that. Man, I'm gonna sue you. My boys have gotta see the stupid look on your faces. It's priceless. And post. Haha, I'm getting responses already. It's gonna go viral. Alright, good for you. No, how could he?
Bye-bye, reputation.
Contract added to the courtroom. A contract signed by Trucy herself. It details liability for compensation. Right, okay. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. I'm gonna drive Troop Grammary and everyone associated with it into the ground. Serves you right for getting involved with Grammaries. What do you mean by that? What's this grudge you have against the Grammaries anyway? Huh? What are you talking about? Stress is making you paranoid, champ. Come on, Bonnie. We have more filming to do.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, excuse me, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, and I'll unlock the door to the understage passage for you later.
Thanks, Bonnie. Later, lawyers. Hang loose, baby. Get the fuck... Man. This ass. Why would Trucy sign a contract like this? And why did all this have to happen when Mr. Right isn't here? Still, even if Phoenix isn't here, she should have had like Apollo and Athena look at it. I mean, why couldn't they do that? We'll have to come back for the understage later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story. Okay, good idea. Oh, I can only imagine what she's gonna say. Good thinking. We can't let you hit the high seas just yet. There must be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raja get in the way. Right, okay, let's go. Back to the detention center. I hope Trucy's okay. Is it just me? I mean, maybe this is the end, because sometimes the investigations end with the detention center somehow. But this has been quite long so far.
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Wow! You made my handcuffs disappear. Man, how'd you do that? She's doing magic tricks for the guard?
Now, should I try making you disappear next, Mr. Guard?
Can you do that? Whoa, yes, please. This is so exciting. Oh, we should probably stop her before there's another incident. Trucy?
Oh, hi, Polly. Hi, Athena.
We have some more questions for you.
Judging by the look on your faces, it must be about something big.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a little sticky. Man, No. No. This is not something you share with your sister. Oh, and I have to remember to give her that thing she asked for, too. I sure will. Should I do that first? Or maybe we should talk to her first and then give her the notebook. Let's talk to her about the contract. No, not the sad music again, though. Trucy, do you remember this contract?
Yes, I signed it before I went on stage.
What about this liability for compensation article here?
Liability for compensation? What are you talking about? Let me see that. What? $3 million?
Just as I suspected. She didn't know about that part.
I've never seen this article. And I read the whole contract from top to bottom.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. Don't. But there's your signature, so what's going on? Did they add it, like at the end? Did they add it after the fact?
Maybe there was some kind of trick involved? You know, like when I signed it.
In other words, you think there might be some foul play afoot? And I'm willing to bet that the ratings Raja is the one behind it. He's getting more and more sus every minute, isn't he? Bonnie told us about the mistake she made on stage.
Oh, you mean where Mr. had been placed? Even I was at a loss about what to do for a second there.
So how did you fix the problem?
Well, I was down in the understage passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you.
Right, okay.
After I escaped from the coffin and went down to the understage passage, I got a signal from Bonnie saying that she'd made a mistake with Mr. Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical girl Trucy Wright was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. Would this spell the end for Trucy and Grammary Land? And then what happened?
Athena's totally hooked. Listen, it's exciting.
I was supposed to get back up to the stage through trapdoor number 1 on the left.
Right?
Using a platform that can be raised and lowered called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lowered position under trapdoor number 1. But Mr. had been placed on the right above trapdoor number 2 by mistake.
Mistake. I'm still waiting to see if it was actually a mistake.
There was already a stage lift under trapdoor 2, but it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it.
Okay. So how'd you get back up on the stage?
Why, through brute strength.
What'd she do? What? Girl, what?
I couldn't lower stage lift 2 by myself, so I pushed it back and out of the way.
She managed to do that in all that time, the little time that she had?
Then I moved the lowered stage lift number 1 onto the place under trapdoor number 2.
Oh, I see. Oh, look at that.
Ugh, this thing is heavy. I wish I could have moved it with magic. Unfortunately, my magic is useless under the stage. The understage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers.
I can see why it's called the Abyss. I never knew it could take so much out of you. Okay, so I'll probably go look at that later.
That's just how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes.
Wow! I learned so much just now! Trucy, have you told anybody else about all this?
No, nobody.
This sounds like some critical information. I'd better make a note of it.
Trucy's statement. Trucy moved the stage lifts to cover for Bonnie's mistake. She told no one about this.
All right. Right, okay. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and present the notebook, which we mostly did not look at. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
So what's written in there anyway? It looks like it's full of secrets or something.
That's because it is. It was originally my granddaddy Magnifi Grammary's notebook. He used it like a diary and as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks, some of which only members of Troop Grammary have ever laid eyes on.
Wow. This notebook is really a big deal then.
Yes, that's why it's always kept under lock and key.
I bet a magician would do just about anything to get their hands on that notebook. And we found it mixed in with Mr. Rios' belongings. Yeah, that's suspicious, right? Could he have been trying to steal it? It's possible.
The troop grammary creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down to me from my daddy, as his daddy passed it down to him.
It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due in part to her family creed.
Grammary notebook updated. The troop grammary creed, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, is written inside.
Right, amongst other things. Trucy, I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. Ooh, what's she gonna say about this, I wonder? Okay. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Rios' belongings.
What?
Do you think he might have been trying to steal it?
No way! I can't believe it! The Great Mysterious would never do any such thing.
But would it be so far-fetched if he was after the secret tricks? It makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. Someone could have planted it there. In any case, we better focus on doing something about this contract for now.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Trucy signed it in her dressing room, right? And we better do a little more investigating there. Oh, we're going back there?
I'm so sorry to put the two of you through all of this.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
If you need me to, I'm willing to take drastic measures.
Like what? Oh.
With my magic!
You're not planning on pulling some magical money out of there, are you?
No, my magic panties are much better at making things disappear than appear.
Ma'am, you cannot be making these statements right now, or ever. Until you're 2 years older than you are now. Do I want to know what she's planning to make disappear? Apollo, we have to do something, anything, to fix this. I agree. Let's check out the dressing room again for starters. Okay, and we should finally check out that understage passage too. Oh shit, so we're not done here. We got a lot more to do.
The abyss? You'll have to go through the backstage area. Be careful down there.
I will. All right, you know what though? We're gonna do that in the next one because honestly, I wasn't sure if this was gonna end with the detention center because a lot of the times it does, but maybe this is just a really long investigation part that leads to court. So we'll have to see in the next one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry my voice is a little bit scratchy. Been doing a lot of VA stuff behind the scenes, and I hope it's not too distracting. I always thank you so much for watching, for liking the video, for leaving a little comment, and I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!